Happy Monday, Chrisean and her mama missing teeth. It's me, Keisha, aka Color Me Pynk, and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade, Blueface and Chrisean, Crazy in Love, Season 2, Episode 4. So the episode picks up where we left off last week with them leaving the doctor's office after getting the ultrasound done, and Chrisean mama is literally fighting her way to try to tell Blue that she's too far along in her pregnancy to unalive the baby because it could cause harm to her as well. But Chrisean, like, mama, chill, like, stop, like, you can call him on the phone, like, let's not do this here. And the mama was like, I need to tell him so that won't be on my, what she say, on my blood or on my spirit or whatever. And Blue was just like, okay, I'm about to get in the car. See you when you get in here. It's not funny, but it's funny. So Tessa ends up telling her mother that at the end of the day, whether she believes in unaliving children or not, it's Chrisean's decision, you know. So her mom was like, I mean, now that he know, it's all for me now. You know, I didn't say what I needed to say. So Chrisean and her best friend and the dog end up leaving with Blueface because they have a performance to do at a high school. And I was like, that's why he's riding with her or allowing her to ride with him, because they have business to do together. Okay. So they get to the school and she don't want to go first because she's nervous or whatever, but the kids love her. They scream and holler when she comes out. She sings It's a Vibe. Blue comes out and performs and the kids go nuts. Like, they rush down from the auditorium seats and they have to make the kids go back up or whatever. And I'm just sitting there wondering the whole time, why does this man have on his son's winter coat? Because that coat is extra medium. If that man just go like this, it's going to split down the back. The sleeves was too short. Child, that little baby toddler coat, where he get that from the grade school section? Like, get out of here. So, while he performing, Chrisean standing right there on the sidelines, videotaping him. I'm a cool mom. Videotaping everything he do, hyping him up. We don't never see him doing that for her, but okay. So, after that, they leave or whatever. So they planned on bringing both of their families together so they could, you know, talk about this baby and how they're going to move forward. And Chrisean is at the house that she's, the Airbnb or whatever, with her family. Her stepfather has come into town now, or he maybe just came over to the house. He looked just as bad as the mama do, missing teeth, got struggle braids and all types of stuff. But the man was making sense when he did talk. Blueface mama called Lisa outside. She done drove 2 hours to get there. I guess the sister was in the car. Meanwhile, Blue was nowhere to be found. He's not picking up nobody's calls. Now, the mama said that she spoke to him when she was on her way, and he said he was going to meet her there. Chrisean, however, did not want the mama in the house if, I guess, he wasn't there because she ain't fooling with her. So Chrisean family started eating dinner, child, while production trying to find Blue and the mama standing outside in her 6-inch heels. 6-inch heels. So Blue doesn't come back. He said, I'm not about to do this. I've dealt with your family. I don't even like mine. Not going to participate. He probably was over there with Jaden or some other rando. So Carlisa ends up leaving after waiting over an hour for him to come, and Chrisean didn't want to talk to her one-on-one, so it was just time for her to leave. So Chrisean family sit down to hash out issues, and Chrisean tells her sister Shiki, but why do they be calling her Latifah? Like, what is her name? Tashiki or Latifah? Which one is it? Is Tashiki a rap name? I'm not understanding it. That Chrisean tells her sister that she don't respect her. She still treat her like a little kid. And they going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Tessa gets upset and say she done talking. And I don't blame her because she been trying to talk and mediate this whole time. So Chrisean's stepfather tells them, now that everyone knows what upsets them, to do the opposite. If you don't want her getting mad about what you doing with your life, stop telling her your business. Period. So Shiki and them all go outside. And mind you, Chrisean's best friend and another close friend of hers is there. And she asks what happened at the doctor's office, and Tessa tells them that Blueface is in love with Chrisean, and he just want to do his own thing on the side. She, 20-some weeks pregnant, the baby due in September, all this stuff. So Cretia, her friend, tells Shiki that she was acting like she was on Bad Girls Club and not dealing with her sister the day prior when she was trying to, boom bop her. And the stepfather was like, I'm tired of talking about all this. Take me to the club. And I was like, what? What club you going to, sir, with Nelly old tracksuit on from down, down, baby, yo, skin in the Range Rover, Like, where is you going with this oversized jogging suit? Talk about some you trying to go to a club. A hole in the wall, maybe, but nowhere else are you going. Shiki kind of like was looking at the best friend like, you need to mind your business. She even said, this is sister stuff. You need to, stay out of it. I understand where the friend was coming from. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she young and she need to realize this is family issues. You stay out of it, because at the end of the day, yeah, that might be your best friend, but stuff can go down where she end up choosing, her family, whether right or wrong, over you. Okay? So just zip your lips and keep your mouth shut. So after that, we see Chrisean is back at Blue's house, and she come out in this little skimpy outfit and asks him what she think about what she's wearing. And he was like, I like it. I just want you to wear something sexy like you would anyway. And she just walks off like, okay. It's so weird. It's so weird because what? Why would you even want her to be walking around like that in front of a bunch of men? And regardless of if that's how she would be when it's you two, like y'all on TV, I just don't understand it. But okay, and the fact that she even have to get his okay on what to wear, like, all right. So Blueface says that he told his mama he wasn't coming, so he don't even know why she showed up. But if that's the case, then we know why she showed up, because she wanted camera time. Because that lady is just ridiculous. So they go and do a lie detector test because he wants to know if that baby is his and has she been sleeping with somebody else. I honestly don't think if it was about the baby. I think he just wanted to know if she had sex with somebody else that year. The results show that Blueface does in fact love her. He's happy about being a family. He does believe the baby is his, and he cannot see a future without her. And it's like, lie detector tests aren't admissible to court or whatever, but we all know these things, but he got a horrible way of showing it. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't even really know what love is, child. That boy ain't never probably received it or gave it to nobody in his life. So when Chrisean sit down, she steady laughing and moving around and saying, start over. And it says that she's lying about not sleeping with anyone else in 2023. And you could tell that he was visibly upset and annoyed with her. And I think his feelings were hurt. I think that he was embarrassed because he does really care for her. But regardless, you cheat, you do what you want to do, but then you want to feel some type of way about it when she do what she want to do. Make it make sense. Y'all so off and on. When is it cheating? Because one day y'all together, the next 5 minutes y'all back together or then broke up. So get out of here. But Chrisean was lying. She obviously had dipped off and did her own thing, and she should have just been woman about it to admit it and say, yeah, I had slept with somebody else. But I think that she didn't want to say that because maybe because she was, carrying his child or whatever, and that would have really pissed him off. But at this point, just be honest about it. But he posted online last night that was the moment she became the side chick instead of the main chick, because she was lying about sleeping with somebody else. And I would have been like, okay, and all right, whatever. So overall, though, I'm gonna give last night's episode, I'm going to give it A B minus. A B minus. Y'all let me know how y'all thought about and felt about the episode. Let's talk about it down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.